still hear your footsteps down the hall, even though there's no one there at all. The picture frames are gathering dust, but somehow they still look like us. I used to know every sound you made, the way you'd laugh, the way you'd say my name. Now the silence feels a little strange, like the house remembers what we were. I don't want you back, I just miss the way everything felt easy before it changed. There are ghosts in the hallway, dancing where we used to be. They don't scare me anymore, they're just pieces of a memory. There are ghosts in the hallway, but I'm finally walking through. I can hear them calling my name, but they don't lead me back to you. Ghosts in the hallway, ghosts in the hallway. I see them fade when I walk away. Ghosts in the hallway, but I'm not afraid. The past can't follow me, it can't make me stay. There are ghosts in the hallway, dancing where we used to be. I don't need to chase them now, they're just pieces of a memory. There are ghosts in the hallway, and I'm finally walking through. I can keep the memories without keeping you. Ghosts in the hallway, fade into the night. I leave the door behind and step into the light. Another man's crown. I saw you dancing underneath the lights, the same old smile I used to call mine. You look so happy, I almost stayed until I saw his hand around your waist. Funny how a heart can recognize the place it used to have in someone's eyes. I thought I'd feel the world come down, but I just watched you give away my crown. I could have asked you why, I could have made you choose, but love isn't love if I have to beg for you. Now you're wearing another man's crown, and I'm not gonna chase you down. You can keep the castle, keep the throne. I learned how to stand on my own. I thought losing you would break me, but the truth is setting me free. You can give him everything I knew, I'll find something better than you. Another man's crown, another man's crown. You took my place, but I won't stay around. Another man's crown. Let the old story end. I lost my love, but I found myself again. Now you're wearing another man's crown, and I'm not gonna chase chase you down. You can keep the castle, keep the throne. I'm finally building one of my own. You can give him everything I knew. There's nothing left for me to prove. Another man's crown is not my loss anymore. Behind my back, you started coming home a little late. Had different stories every other day. You'd kiss my cheek and turn away, like hiding something made it disappear. I noticed how you changed your phone, how every message made you leave the room. I told myself I was paranoid because believing you was easier. I saw the shadow move across your face. Every time I asked you where you'd been, you said there was nothing I should fear. But I could feel the ending getting near. You were loving me behind my back while I was giving you everything I had. You held me close and called it love, while someone else was waiting in the dark. Tell me, how long did you know? How long was I the last to know? I would have rather heard the truth than spend another night believing you. Behind my back, behind my back, you called it love while I was blind to that. Behind my back, I gave you all I had. Now every word you said sounds different in my head. I found a photograph you never meant to keep. Two shadows underneath the city lights. Her hand was resting where mine used to be, and suddenly the silence made sense. I didn't scream, I didn't break the glass. I just sat there watching memories collapse. Funny how the truth can feel so cold when it comes from someone you called home. I wanted you to tell me I was wrong. I wanted you to give me one excuse, but when you looked into my eyes, you couldn't even lie to me again. You were loving me behind my back while I was giving you everything I had. You held me close and called it love, while someone else was waiting in the dark. Tell me, how long did you know? How long was I the last to know? I would have rather heard the truth than spend another night believing you. Maybe the hardest part wasn't finding out a name. It was knowing every time you said I love you, you already felt the same, just not for me. You were loving me behind my back, and I won't pretend I didn't see the cracks. You had your secret, I had faith, and faith was the last thing you betrayed. So take the promises you made, take every lie you couldn't say. I don't need another reason why. I finally know what you were hiding. Behind my back, I heard the truth. Behind my back, I trusted you. Behind my back, but now I see the person used to be. Things before the morning came. Left your picture on the window frame. The castle looks so beautiful at night. Funny how it never felt right. I heard your voice behind the door, but I don't wanna hear those words anymore. You had your chance to tell me true. Now there's nothing left for me and you. So let the gates stay open, let the old walls fall. I'm done waiting for someone who won't call. I'm gonna run from the castle, leave the ghosts behind. I'm gonna follow the road until I find my own sky. You can keep the crown, you can keep the throne. I don't need your kingdom, I can build my own. I'm gonna run until your shadow disappears. I'm gonna run and leave you back there. Run from the castle, run from the castle. I don't need your kingdom anymore. Run from the castle, run from the castle. I'm finally free, I'm finally I'm gonna run from the castle, leave the ghosts behind. I'm gonna follow the road until I find my own sky. You can keep the crown, you can keep the throne. I don't need your kingdom, I can build my own. I'm gonna run and never turn around. When the moon went black, you said you'd never leave me in the dark, then disappeared without a single word. I waited underneath the silver moon, still believing you'd come back soon. But I saw you standing with someone else, laughing like I was nobody you knew. And something in the night just changed. The moon turned black when I saw the truth. I called your name, you looked away. That was the moment love began to fade. When the moon went black, I finally saw you clearly. Every promise that you made was never really near me. When the moon went found a notebook underneath my bed, with every word we never got to say. It said a spell could make the memories fade, if I was brave enough to walk away. So I lit the candle by the window, read your name beneath the silver light. I thought I'd wake up in the morning and finally forget you overnight. But nothing changed, the room stayed still. I whispered once against my will. I tried the last spell to erase you from my mind, but some memories don't disappear just because we leave them behind. I tried the last spell, but it couldn't change the truth. I can't undo what happened, I can only live without you. The last spell didn't work. The last spell couldn't turn back time. The last spell, let it burn. I don't need to forget you to leave you behind. Behind. I tried the last spell and watched the candle die. Some things can't be changed, but I can change my life. The last spell, let it burn. I don't need you anymore. Last spell, let it fade. I'm walking through the open door. Stood beside me underneath the moon, with every soldier watching what we'd become. You took my hand and promised you would stay. I believed every word you chose to say. You wore the silver dress I gave to you, and smiled like every dream had just come true. I never thought the hands I held that night were already reaching for another life. You made a promise before everyone, swore that our two hearts would beat as one. I would have followed you beyond the light. I never knew your oath was just a lie. You were my queen, but your crown was built on lies. You looked into my eyes while someone else was on your mind. only holding on to a promise that meant nothing. I won't burn the castle down, I won't chase you through the night. Let another man wear your crown. I finally understand. Some promises are meant to break, some hearts are meant to wake. And if loving you is my mistake, then leaving you will be my escape. You were my queen, but your crown was built on lies. I finally see the truth behind the beauty in your eyes. I gave you everything, but I won't give you my life. You can keep the crown you stole, I don't need it anymore. You were my queen, but I was never your king. Now I'm walking through the gates with nothing left to prove. The queen's light, the queen's light. Let the old kingdom fall tonight. The queen's light. I finally know why you lost a heart that would have stayed for life. The queen's light. Fade into the night. I leave the crown behind and walk into the light. Want me to wait around while you decided where I stood? I used to think I'd fight for you, but now I know I never should. You had your chance, you had my heart. You chose to tear it all apart. So keep the room, keep all the gold. I'm not the one you get to hold. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just know I'm done. There's no throne for two, and I'm not waiting for you. If you gave my place away, then I don't need it anyway. There's no throne for two, so let him sit beside you. I don't need to win your heart, I just need to make a new start. No throne for two, no throne for two. You made your choice, now I make mine too. No throne for two, I'm walking through. The door is open, and I'm leaving you. There's no throne for two, and I'm not waiting for you. You can keep your little kingdom, I found something better to do. There's no throne for two, and I don't need you to choose. You lost someone who stayed, I found someone I won't lose. No throne for two, I'm finally free. No throne for two, there's only me. No throne for two, let the old kingdom fall. I don't need a throne, I don't need it at all. I built a home from every word you said, hung up promises above my head. I thought the walls would keep us safe. I never knew they hid your escape. You used to meet me by the old stone gate, same place, same hour, almost every day. You'd hold my hand like nothing could go wrong. I never asked where you had been before. Then little things began to change. Your eyes would wander when I said my name. You started keeping your silence close, and I was the last one left to know. You gave away the kingdom we built while I was still protecting it. I wore your promise like a crown while you were tearing the whole thing down. I would have died defending us. I would have stood when everything was lost. But you opened the gates from the other side and left me with a kingdom we lost. The kingdom we lost. The kingdom we lost. You opened the gates and watched it fall. I found your letters underneath the bed, words that I thought were meant for me instead. Different name, but I knew the hand. That's when I finally understood. There was another road behind our door, another heart you had been waiting for. And suddenly the nights made sense. Every excuse, every absence. I would have fought 1,000 wars if you just told me what they were for. But some battles don't need blood. They end the moment trust is gone. You gave away the kingdom we built while I was still protecting it. I wore your promise like a crown while you were tearing the whole thing down. I would have died defending us. I would have stood when everything was lost. But you opened the gates from the other side and left me with a kingdom we lost. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe some castles belong to the past. But I won't curse the ground we knew. I only wish I never trusted you. You gave away the kingdom we built, and I will spend my life defending it. Take every stone, take every wall. I don't need your kingdom anymore. I once believed that you were home. Now I know I can't stand alone. You opened the gates from the other side, but I survived the kingdom we lost. The kingdom we lost. I watched it fall. The kingdom we lost. And I'm still standing. The kingdom we lost is not my home anymore. Without you, I found my way. I used to think you were my home, like I'd be lost if I walked alone. But somewhere on that empty road, I found a place I could call my own. I took the pieces from the ground, the broken walls, the fallen crowns. I didn't build kingdom without you, and I don't need another crown. If you ever see the light inside me, just know you can't take it now. Without you, I'm alive. Without you, I can't fly. Without you, I found my way, and this kingdom is mine to keep.